why I chose Bali to settle down and build my new business. Okay, this is the focus of today's video. I recently published a video where I basically told the world that I stopped being a digital nomad and that I'm now living in Bali. And it's true, I'm actually settling down. I'm preparing myself for what's coming. And there are a few reasons why I decided that Bali is the best option for me, and there are tons of reasons, but I want to just deep dive into the main motivators that because I've been traveling a lot, right? So I've been, in the last 2 years, I have been traveling all over the place in Southeast Asia. At least before that, I was in Mexico. I had my business. If you seen my previous videos, you know that I had a business in Mexico over 13 years, a nanotech company, and that went out of business during the pandemic. And so I know the Western Hemisphere, but this Asia for me was quite new. And I had been in Thailand before, like 2015, but not really like deep dive. So now I do know everything in Thailand, in Southeast Asia. I've been in the Philippines 3 or 4 times. I've been in Thailand 5 or 6 times. I've been in Sri Lanka and in Vietnam twice, and also Malaysia. So I do know quite a bit now about these places, and my final verdict, my final decision is I'm gonna settle down here in Bali. And so here's the main reason from a business standpoint, because at the end of the day, a business is always a reflection of you, and it doesn't matter how big the business becomes, it's still always a reflection of you. And so you, the owner, you, the founder, you have to be leading a good life. You have to be happy wherever it is that you want to live. You need to fit into the culture and the people, and people is really one of the main reasons. We're just here, right there is the first reason. People here are so cool, so friendly, so warming, so welcoming, and so that's really probably always the best reason for any decision when it is about life and what you're going to do in life, right? You want to be very wary, you want to be very cognizant about the people that you are spending time with, right? And so here I just feel like the values are all in the right place. Spirituality is high on the list, so they have their virtues, there's good values in these people here. And this is important when you start hiring people, because if you don't have, when you become bigger, you need, even if you're smaller, you still need other people to work with you, right? So nowadays it's easy because you can do everything online, you can hire outsourced freelancers and so forth, but it's also the personal aspect, and I just feel comfortable here. Number 2 is, look at that. This is my office right now. So in Bali, you'll find these super nice cafes. There's nobody here, right? So high-speed internet, amazing surroundings. I'm surrounded by rice fields, and that's just the reality here. And you can go everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in Canggu or you're in Ubud or if you're in I don't know. This is overabundance of awesome places where you can sit down, especially if you're a solopreneur just starting out, and yeah, you have breakfast in these places, and it's just awesome, right? Then also I figured out how there has been a few changes with the visa, and so I did my due diligence, my research, went to 2 different lawyers and attorneys, and so here is the bottom line. I can get a business visa, like an investor visa, and my personal visa fixed, and my company is set up for 2K euros or 2K US dollars. And that's all included. And then you pay about $50 per month, which is like a monthly contribution, a tax, and 0.5 income tax, my friends, for 3 years. Yes, you heard me right. 0.5 income tax. That's just, it boggles my mind, because I come from Germany, where we are being robbed on a monthly basis 50% of what we make. And so over there, we're governed by fucking idiots. Sorry for my, And so here you have 3 years at 0.5% income tax, and then from the 4th year ongoing is 11%, which is still super competitive, and I love it. And so that's great. And then there's really, I mean, with the immigration process, it's straightforward. You just pay about $500 and you're good to go, right? And so that is what I love about it. And then also I've been doing some research in terms of apartments. Yesterday I went to visit a place in Seminyak, which is Denpasar downtown. It's a nice area, close to the beach. $450 for a loft, 2-floor loft. You can see it here. Looked at the place. I got caught in the rain and the storm, in like tropical rain. Right now it's rainy season. I mean, it does look like sunny right today, but it has been raining a lot, guys. So December is gonna be tough in terms of rain. But well, I got there and soaking wet, and then the place was nice. It was a condo building. 450 euros per month is a really acceptable price. I mean, you would pay probably about 2k, 1.5k in Germany for such a place per month. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it depends on the location, I guess. In a bigger city, you would for sure pay that. In a smaller location, probably not. Yeah. So I'm in this process right now. I'm gonna do a visa run tomorrow, 2 days in Malaysia, and I'll come back Bali, and we continue to focus on my new business on the agency. So if you're interested in doing that, reach out to me. I can give you some tips of the stuff that I've learned here so far in Bali, how to get along, how to find the right places and people, and yeah, just keep going, guys. So see you in the next video. I just wanted to give you a update. See you then. Like, subscribe, hit the comment button, and see you.